Okay, I think everything is actually working all at once now. That's great. Wrong hold. Alright, let's get straight back into this. I still have no idea how to do this better. I know I made a demo of trying to make it work. A partial solution to that point. Yeah. Hey. Still trying to figure this out. I don't think that's it. I gotta figure out some way to turn this snake all the way around so that it's in the guard's way. And going the right direction. I have no idea how to make it go west. I don't think it can be done. Why did it go north? I'm to its south. As far as I can tell, the only way I could possibly make this work is if instead of being, you know, a rattlesnake, this was some kind of ghost snake that could walk straight through an eye. I don't know, maybe that's too much. It's like it has to go south It has to stay in front of this guy while he's stabbing the eye. Can't go another tile east whatsoever. But now he's not going to stab the eye. Maybe this is what I should do? Or something vaguely like this? At least now it's going south. If temporarily. Okay, this kind of seems to maybe work. Just need to manage the thing's cycle right. That's basically good enough, isn't it? I just have to make sure he kills the snake before he leaves. Although I'm not entirely sure how to do that. There's not some way to just kill the rattlesnake on the hot tiles, is there? Maybe? Yeah, no, I think I can do that with the invisibility potions. So maybe I don't have to worry about doing some finicky thing to make him stab. Except it gets stuck randomly in the top right corner. Why? Why don't I just do this? There. Okay. Possibly this room was less bad than I thought it was. Oh, 11, 10 out of... 12 out of 12. And I think I got all the secret rooms. At least I got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Perhaps it might be useful somewhere. Somewhere I've actually seen, in fact. Okay. Angwim's Vault. Beethro wandered down the final stairs with his head in a daze, by this time thoroughly convinced that north was south, down was up, and red was probably blue unless it was yellow. It was not an unfamiliar feeling. Back home in Efelna, the clever men in Melanfral could have told him of the Smiter's sickness, an ailment that started to affect anyone who spent too much time in the Beneath. But even to Beethro's uneducated mind, it was clear that what he wanted more than anything else right now was a breath of clear surface air, fresh with the tang of unsweary rain and the wind across the sea from Felsam Wisp. He would never have admitted it, but at that moment he felt he would agree to anything if only it would lead him to a road back up to the surface. Pardon the error beep. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of treasure there. Who goes there? Bethra Budkin, a Smite Master, I want to speak with His Highness Prince Angwin. Your speech is sufficiently courteous. You may pass. Oops. No, he didn't get stabbed. So this is the Delver who's been causing so much trouble. I never meant to cause any trouble. I just want to go back to the surface. Yes, I dare say. But what do you want to do once you get there? I don't see that that's any of your business. Not my business what you get up to in my kingdom. Well, I was just going to have some food and then get back to Afelna. I've had a lovely holiday, but there's the Smite Masters Conference coming up. I see. Then I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage. Then you'll help me get back to the surface? I would be happy to, but there is one difficulty. You have killed several of my guards. I understand that there was a breakdown in communication, but... They attacked me. I had to defend myself. That may be the case. As it stands, though, I just can't be sure I can trust you. Don't I look like a trustworthy kind of guy? Not really. However, I am willing to give you a chance. I have some matters to attend to that cannot be delayed. I shall return in a few days' time, at most a week. If you wish to prove worthy of my trust, then wait here until I return, and I promise I will give you a fair hearing. Do you agree to these conditions? Yes. Well, I have no choice but to agree. Good. Then I shall take my leave. You will find sufficient food in my larder. So that's that. I guess there's nothing to do but wait now. Pitside pit stop. Sadako was disgruntled. She had gone back to the sanctuary with a cup of leaf juice for that nice Smite Master. She had stumbled and scraped herself. She was hurrying so much to get it to him while it was still hot, and he hadn't even waited for her. She could be angry. She weighed this up in her mind for a while. She had the right to be angry. She was a healer. She knew what was best for him, and it was best for him to stay in her warm, cozy study and drink up his leaf juice. But she also knew from long experience that young men like him were very self-willed, and there was just no point in being angry with them. It only made them more stubborn. So she smiled and watched her anger drift away into the abyss. But where had he gone? She still had to find him so that he could help her deal with this monster infestation. And then perhaps, when it was all over, they might still enjoy a cup of leaf juice together. The monsters down here seem to be less aggressive, but I mustn't be fooled. They still attack as soon as they realize there's a human around. Alright, so I think I know what to do here. Oh, maybe not. I had the wrong idea about this mirror. I think that's what I want to do. And the rest is surely timing. Let's see. Sadako. I'm hearing voices in my head. You have spent so long listening to the abyss. Did you never think it might be listening back? So the pit thing gets an appearance in this game. Alright. Okay, here we get... some friends. I feel like I'm going to like my chances better if I do this one. I might be better off going west first. That's interesting. It stayed stunned on top of the sword for a second before dying.
Clear.
Sadako, my child. It's those voices again. Voices? I have many voices. Ah, I could just do with a nice hot cup of leaf juice, and then we could talk. Do you want to know more about me? I'm not listening. I know he isn't really here. But what is more real? The shadows around you that you keep away, or the shadows within you that you keep locked up? Alright then. Oh boy. Oh. I guess my first task is to not stab myself. How do I not stab myself with this? Oh. I can't push the button myself at all. That's the rules. I get it. That's a little better. Just needed to find a way to be in the right spacing, kind of. There we go. And here's a wubba for some reason. I guess this wubba is so that after I've cleared the room, I'll still be able to access this. Since... sorry, I had an interruption. I have killed myself with this mimic more times than roaches have killed me, at least in this level. Well, this or these mimics, I should say. Okay, that should work. Get out of the way. There we go. Here's the secret room. What's the deal here? Okay. Do I want this wubba's help or not? Yeah. What is my goal here? I guess I could try to have the mimic go over there for me. That's no good. It's not like I necessarily wanted to move. My hand was forced. This is very annoying. There we go. Maybe. Oh, that's not good. I think I need this guy to have a stick. I mean, my first thought for this room was that I should do something that has, like, the mimic pushing me and so that I step and push in the same turn. But I don't think that's right. It doesn't seem possible to arrange that. And again, I'm really not sure how to arrange what I'm trying to do here either. I literally just need this mimic to go one more tile to the east. one more tile east somehow. I don't know how. Oh, I guess that actually works. I don't know how to make it go all the way north, though. There's not really any source available whatsoever of northwardness. Alright, was my first guess right? I'm supposed to somehow push myself in there? I don't really think that's possible. The presence of the green door suggests it should be some way for me to personally press the token, but I don't really see any way in this situation to gain 2 tiles of movement at once. I guess if I could do that, but somehow going to the east, that would work. Okay, I guess that's all there is to it. That other level was, I don't know, a red herring? And I just need to get out of here. There we go. Alright, that was a thing. And to the west. What is going on here? So people need to stand on these 2. I guess the mimics need to stand on these 2. And that opens the way to this token. Okay. Bunch of broken wall here. Opening this requires opening that, which requires putting this mimic there. Fine. And this... Oh. So I'm supposed to go through this tunnel, push this button, and immediately walk in exactly this pattern? I guess? Okay. And opening that requires that this mimic be there. So... just to be absolutely clear, I can see that there's going to be something that I'm supposed to do with the weapon tokens here, but I have no idea what without checking what happens if I just ignore them. I can't make any sense of what all that's about unless I actually try this. And I also want to verify something that I'm assuming. Yeah, there's precisely enough time if you walk exactly that path. Okay, well, there are technically 3 swords available in this room. Because as far as the game is concerned, our completely disarmed citizen character here is wielding a sword. So is this literally just put a sword on all 3 tokens? Is that the entire puzzle? I mean, that's not disparaging, since someone brand new to the game would have no idea maybe that the tokens work like this. But I do kind of have a feeling that that's the entire thing. Yeah. You just have to know that you always start out with a quote-unquote sword. It'd be weird if there was a player role that was identical to a regular citizen in every way except that it was wielding a dagger, technically, or something. Like, it's not really holding a weapon, but it's, like, technically considered to be wielding a dagger. It'd be really easy to script that and may trip someone up in a very specific kind of room. This is the easy part of the room that I'm going to struggle with for a little bit. Just looping this mimic back around to where you can actually go on the button. And that should do it. Ta-da! I guess I'll go west from here. Okay. What do we need to accomplish? This closes a door we don't want closed. So I guess I want to blow up all of the gel at once. I said the wrong thing twice. It would be ideal if there were no monsters spawned by the explosions as well. That doesn't do it. I don't have enough explosives to do that. Oh yeah. Stealth. Right. They aren't going to chase me around and get on these spikes. That's great, except it leaves 2 babies around. Obviously, we can't have that. there's no way to kill all of them from this position. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's possible to do this with only 5 kegs. I essentially need to cover every single tile of mud in some way, whether I do it while it's mud or while it's spawned baby. And there just isn't enough to both light all of the kegs that I need lit and hit all of the spaces that I need to hit. Hello. I don't see any way to do this that doesn't leave, like, some 4 mud babies around. That's 3. Yeah, 2 seems to be the minimum that I could ever hope for. Okay, I guess this is it. Conditionals are set up kind of weird. It's like you need either all of the mud gone or to hit both of those at the same time. Alright. Here's an entirely different room. So, these guards are gonna start attacking me if I wake this up, right? Don't really know how to make this survivable. that. Yeah, I don't know. This very quickly becomes just impossible to avoid getting killed. Ugh. Just getting that mimic to be useful once I'd done everything else was very tough. Now, have I conceivably missed a secret room? I don't think that's possible. There's no... Oops. Doesn't seem like there's anything in the border of any of these rooms that could lead to a secret room. So unless it's past this blue door, I don't think so. No one here. You will not find him here, my child. By now, he has passed beyond your help. Snort. No wonder. No idea who you're talking about, but whoever it is, I'm not looking for him. I think that you are. And how would you know? I have spent long in the loneliness of shadows. And so I like to look up and watch the world, as little candles flicker across its surface and then go out. The things I see in those lights are so fascinating, so paradoxical. A prince with no kingdom, a warrior with no enemies, and a healer with no patience. All of them envious of each other, fighting for the things they haven't got and to lose the things they have. I don't want anything from you. That is good, for I have nothing that I can give you. But I want to help him. If you know anything, tell me. How can I help him? How can you help him? An intriguing question. I cannot tell you the answer, but I can show you. Go now to Lower Stoneworks. You will learn more there. What? Lower Stoneworks? You can't make me go there. No, I cannot make you. But if you really want to help him, you must go. I really do want to help him. All right, I'll do it. I'll go there. That is good. You need never be afraid. I am always watching you. Okay. Deep in the bowels of the labyrinth beneath Melonfrawl University, there is an interview room where Smite Masters sit in total darkness and talk about their experiences. The university's novices transcribe their responses and add them to catalogs, and learned admins then spend years poring over them and making graphs, in the hope that eventually the doctors will have a complete understanding of the progression of Smiter's sickness through its various phases. What good it will actually do anyone to have this knowledge, no one knows. So they could have told Beethro that it begins with a sense of disorientation and dislocation. Then comes a gnawing itch and the urge to keep moving, even if it is only round and round the same small room, or rubbing your finger in between your toes until they bleed. Then, as sensation begins to drift away, the walls no longer seem to hold you, and you forget that you are underground and begin to imagine the voices of familiar people close by you, whether they are people you think you want to see again or not. Unca Beethro. Ugh, I'm hearing things. I could have sworn I heard Half's voice. What does Angwin put in these pies? Hey, Unca Beethro. Go away, Alf. I know it's not really you. It's me. It is me, Unca Beethro. I'm right over here. That's impossible. How did you get over there? Oh, I just snuck around until I found a way down here. But how did you get to Oist in the first place? I came on the same boat as you. I was hiding in the luggage compartment. But why? You said you were going for a holiday. It sounded like fun. I would be angry, but Half, can you get me out of here? Sure thing, Unc. There's a crack in the wall, in the east wall of your cell. I'll see you on the other side. A crack in the wall? No way, I would have seen it. Well, that's one way to find out if I really did hear Half. There really is a broken wall. Wait for me, Half, I'm coming through. After his ordeal in the vault, Beethro was now starting to regret the poking around in the old ruins that had led him to his current situation. To think that this had all started with a relaxing stroll in the forest. At the time, he'd felt he needed to get away from things. The last guild meeting he'd attended had dissolved into chaos when the Dugendite Smiters got into an argument with some exterminators from Nodden over the correct way to prepare Wraithwing soup. Arguments like that were par for the course at guild meetings, but it was when the Nodenites had insisted on demonstrating their ideas by actually making the soup that the chaos began. Beethro had allowed his nephew Half to tag along to that meeting in the hope that showing him how a career of smiting could drive a man crazy would put him off that career choice. Half just thought the outcome had been very tasty. So perhaps it was a stroke of good luck that the two of them had ended up together at the bottom of a deep labyrinth of interconnected dungeons with little hope of ever finding a way back. If that wasn't enough to put Half off a life of smiting, then Beethro didn't like to think what it would take. Alright. Hey, Unc. Half, keep your voice down. I'm exploring. It's fun. No, it's dangerous. Do you have any idea what kind of monsters live down here? Will there be roaches? I like roaches. Oh, there will be lots of roaches, believe me. Goody. Sigh. Alright, go to the north and let's try to find a way to meet up. Whatever you say, Unc. So an interesting thing, in the actual journey to Rooted Hold, the way that Half is tutorialized is it's literally Beethro giving Half instructions on how to behave when they're in a dungeon. I guess he could just be repeating his instructions from a previous event, though. Well, as long as you're here, you should make yourself useful. When I bump a yellow door, you open it for me. Do I have to? Well, I can't reach those orbs over there, and my Smite Master intuition tells me I need to. So yeah, you have to. Alright, what should I try to do here? Looks like I should open this.
Got it.
Should open that. Then don't open this myself. There was a lot of dumbness there, but that's fine.
What did I miss?
You know how pressure plates work, right? You just step on them. It's easy.
Going.
Okay, what are we dealing with here? I think I need him to hit that. Alright, I think I see what to do.
Got it. Got it.
Simple enough. Hey, Uncle Bethro, what happened to the roaches? Nothing happened. They just went away. They were probably invited to a roach party or something. Sure. Sounds cool. I wish they'd invited me.
Follow me.
Yep.
We haven't been taught this interaction yet, but I'm going ahead and using it.
Here I am again.
Fire traps. I can't bump those. Looks like we need a new tactic. When I tap you on the shoulder, follow me. Okay. Then when I tap you again, stay put. Aw, staying put is boring. You want to be stuck down here? No? Then do what you're told.
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Follow me.
Yep. Hey.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that doesn't actually help. As nice as that would be to kill the rattlesnakes that way, I guess I'm not allowed. Right. Because there's nothing that closes this. Okay. Not impossible, just tough.
What did I miss?
Okay.
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Do I want the stick? The thing is, I'm not sure. I guess I need to not take the stick, right?
Here I am again.
On the other hand, I need to set health here.
Door.
Got it. Hey, I'm blocked.
Okay, he'll get stuck on that. How should this work?
What did I miss?
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Wait here. Follow me.
Yep.
He'll just sit there forever like that. Okay.
Wait here.
No problem.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if I have a stick, I can just shove health in. But now the problem is that I really need a sword. And I don't think there's any way to open this. Oh, there is. Okay. I just love how the correct strategy is to have Beethro shoving him around.
Going.
It's great.
Now I can't get there.
Door.
Got it.
Follow me.
Yep.
Come on.
Okay.
Out.
I
Going.
think I should put his home somewhere else, like maybe here.
Door.
Got it.
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Out.
Going.
Clear.
Don't use health for the final pressure plate.
Out.
Going.
Alright.
Come on.
Okay.
Does that count as using health? Probably. How is this meant to be survivable?
Follow. Stay.
There's only one way to do that.
Out.
Hey. Oh, hey, there you are.
Come on.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yep.
There we go.
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Out.
Going.
I think that ought to work, maybe. Well, I'm not really sure how to...
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. I'm back.
Okay. What is up with this mechanism? What is this supposed to be for? Oh, this is for a decoy to do something with. Okay. So the decoy potion has to be used to open access to this. Meanwhile, we have to not let anything off of any of these.
Door.
Got it.
Only doing this to bring them into the
Come on.
room.
Okay.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, I think what I want to do is use Half to trade eyes around so that none of them are standing in a place where they can see anything important. Like, put that one there. I guess this one could go down here. Then this one can go up here. That one can go somewhere, but it's kind of inconvenient right now. Okay, I think I need to trade vertical ones before I can mess with that one. Because otherwise they kind of guard each other. Not off the button. Oops, don't do that. Honestly, he could stay there. And just rotate this one over there. So that one that's on a single tile button, I think I have to use the mirror to deal with that. So let's trade this one for the mirror. And Half can just stay put. And I need a sword for that to count. There we go. Now I can just kill everything. If I don't close the door on myself. It's always fun rearranging eyes on buttons.
Follow me.
Yep.
For some particular end. One of my favorite kinds of puzzles, I feel like. Don't think I missed any potential pathways.
Hey,
Follow me.
Yep.
Take a look.
Ralph, open the...
I can't.
Yeah, you can't get there. Alright.
Ralph, open the... Ralph.
Going.
What is the right way to handle
Open the door.
these?
Not possible.
That's not it for that one.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Door.
Got it.
Okay, I see what to do here.
Come on.
Okay.
Not sure how this one can work. duh. Just don't bump the one that's
Follow
not
me.
going to work,
Yeah.
obviously. Okay, what's the deal here?
Out.
Going.
Go.
Got it.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Come on.
Okay.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Get the door.
Not possible.
Stay put.
Yeah,
Wait here.
no prob.
Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think that can work.
Door.
Got it.
I think I just need to come in right behind him. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay.
Come on. Stay put.
Yeah, sure.
And west. Don't think I should go that way. Alright, well I
What's
see how this
going
should
on?
start.
Going.
Now my goal should be to open that. Need to open these. Okay, so I just need to start by going here.
Going.
Out.
Going.
Out.
Going.
Okay. I guess that's all there is to it. Slight efficiency gained from making him hit the middle orb
I'm
earlier.
back.
Not much though.
I'm back.
He's back. Alright, what's this scroll say first of all? Furnace. Yeah, that appears to be what you could perceive as a furnace. I see. So,
Here I am again.
I probably need this rock golem's help. This is opened by all four of those. These are opened by everything except that one. So I need to make it so that Half sees that as the optimal path to opening the door when I bump it. The closest I can get him is here-ish. So I don't want him to hit this, I don't want him to hit that. I can use this one up and then just close. So the only obstruction then is I need to make him not want to go here. That might be good enough.
Come on.
Okay.
Stay put.
So I have to put him there.
Out.
Going.
No, he'll still go around in this
Got
condition.
it.
Stay put.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Yep.
I don't know how I can make this path any longer.
Wait here.
No problem.
Ow, hurry.
Going as fast as I can.
Ow, stay put.
Yep.
Come on.
Okay.
Follow me.
Yep.
Stay put.
Would it
Yeah,
somehow
sure.
help if I started there?
Ow,
Going.
No.
door. Wait here.
No problem.
Follow me.
Yep.
I don't know where it would be useful to put this golem. As far as I can tell, there's no way to completely block this orb. And there's no way to make the distance to it any longer than I already have. Wait, why don't I just completely block the orb? If I can just stab it when it's there, then that would do it. Duh. Okay.
Ow.
Going.
Of course, this is early health. This is not make the shortest path the correct one health. Okay. That might be what's coming up after this, though.
Oh, hey, there you are. Here I am again.
Come on.
Okay.
Stay
So
put.
taking a
Yeah.
dagger means that I cannot bump Half because B-throw is a little bit stupid.
Hey, I
He'll just
died.
stab Half when he tries to bump him on the shoulder. Sure. So I need to hit that somehow. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Maybe.
Door.
Got it.
Door.
This is about Half's home. How he interrupts, when he's interrupted in moving, he'll decide to just stay where he was when he stopped, or when he was redirected.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Hit the door.
Not possible.
I guess that's not possible. Okay, I think I probably need Half to follow me through there.
Hey, Unc.
Come on.
Okay.
My name is Beethrow.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, there you are.
Come on.
Okay.
Wait here.
No problem.
Ow.
Going.
So this is all timing.
Door.
Got it.
Door.
Got it.
Door.
Got it.
Wait, is that right?
Ow.
Going.
Ow.
There
Going.
needs to be one earlier. Or I guess it's not quite that finicky.
Ow.
Going.
Ow.
Going. Hey,
So
I died.
Ow.
Going.
Door.
Got it.
One more.
Ow.
Go.
Door.
Got it.
Ta-da! Alright, and this is similar, I guess. Oh. Okay, we needed to hit both of those multiple
Got
times,
it.
I guess. To both of those. Oh, okay.
Ow, that hurts.
is the blue door, so I can't actually leave here. Let's go to a different room.
Here I am again.
Just my luck. A path to the surface blocked off. But we're too far out for this to be part of the West Castle. And this passage looks as if it were purposely collapsed. Strange. Okay. So here I need to not kill both of those golems,
Follow me.
I
Yep.
guess. Is this broken orb important? It toggles that door. So maybe.
Stay put. Come on, wait here.
No problem.
Come on,
Okay.
stay put.
Yeah, sure.
Come on,
Okay.
wait here.
No problem.
There we go. I'm not really sure I needed health for this. Oh well. I feel like I could have done that without touching health a single time.
I'm back. I'm back.
Health is back, guys.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Okay, let's see. Gonna need him to sit there. Except that when I enter, that will light a fuse.
Come on,
Okay.
stay put.
Yeah, sure.
So I need to bump this before Half gets blown up. Very classic kind of situation. Oh boy. Not actually sure how to be efficient about this. This is probably not it. Trying to spend as few turns pushing wubbas as possible. I think it
Got
worked.
it.
Yeah, that worked. Oops, I pushed one off the cliff. Now, am I in trouble because of those three? I don't think so. No, we're good. Alright, Alf
Follow me.
survived this
Yeah.
death trap. Congratulations.
Hey, Unc. What's going on?
Alright,
Oh,
this is a
hey,
classic
how's it
kind
going?
of control room sort of room. So I need to think about... Oh wow, that's a bit much. I wouldn't want to try to do that without the stick. Alright, let's understand what the control room does. Okay. Oh boy, there's a lot to parse here. Okay, let's start with this. I need to hit these two in a particular order. I need this to be open to hit those two, which requires me to open this. If I open this, it closes that. That needs to be reopened with this, which also opens that. So I shouldn't open that right now. What I should do is, I guess, prioritize going to the right place. Let's see, I'm gonna want to open that before closing it. So I think I just do this,
Door.
Got it.
Out.
yeah, then this, then that. And then these should go in a particular order. That order.
Out.
Going.
Door.
Got it.
Door.
Got
This.
it.
There we go.
I'm
Alright.
back.
Health is back and it's exit level. Now I'm not sure if there was any place that I've missed that there could be a secret room. Doesn't seem likely. Oh, there is a cracked wall after the exit gate, though.
I'm back. Hey, Unc. Oh, hey, there you are.
Here's our secret room. It's
Oh, hey, there you are.
the death trap room,
Okay.
except there are guards rather than lovers.
Yeah, sure.
And the configuration of the golems is a bit different. I doubt I'm doing this anywhere near efficiently enough. I mean, I have a place here I can just cycle kill them, but am I going to get to the button fast enough?
Door.
Got it.
Just barely. That works. Oh. Well, that's just annoying.
Going.
So I have to keep one of these jerks alive. I guess that takes up a little more time.
Got it.
Not quite too much time, so Hal still survived. I just need to get around him enough to get this token taken care of. There we go. Okay. That extra green door is the one thing that made this a bit harder, aside from the guards. Alright,
What's
so...
going on? Ow, that hurt.
Whoops.
What's going on?
I guess that's the only secret room? I could be wrong, I could have missed one.
Here I am again.
I bet we're splitting up.
Going.
I don't think I can get to that stairs, right? This requires to do that.
Going.
Half, we mustn't get separated. It's alright, there's another staircase in the next room, and they meet up again at the top. Wait, how do you know? Oh, I explored all these caverns on my way down. Exploring is fun. Yes, but Half, be careful, alright? Sure thing, Okay. I really hope he's okay. Vonifa would kill me if I let anything happen to him. As soon as we get back to the surface, I'm taking him straight back to Dugandy. Alright, upward spiral. The warmth of the strange subterranean settlement was a long way behind Bithro now. As he reached the top of the stairs, a breath of frozen wind hissed around him, leaving a heavy touch that pressed against his cheeks. The passage ahead was a yawning mouth, with rows of icicles leering down like monstrous fangs. The air was suffused with a soft green light. Bithro had never believed in the green light, the organic future that slowly recedes before us, or whatever it was that crackpot Mowgli Inif liked to talk about, liked to go on about. Based on his long experience of exploring underground caverns, any appearance that was out of the ordinary was almost certainly a sign of some sort of danger ahead. Mind you, underground caverns varied so much that one could say that any appearance they had was out of the ordinary. In Bithro's opinion, this did not invalidate his views at all. Highway to safety. Halfway to safety. Now what? Looks like there's no way through. We can take those stairs. They go to a goblin encampment. Goblins? Oh no. Goblins are cool. Half, stay away from goblins. They're shifty. But... don't you butt me, young man. But... alright, what is it? But there's no other way we can go. That's true, I guess. We'll just have to sneak past the goblins somehow. Yay, I like sneaking. But is this what I think it is? It is. Okay, chapter 4 is in that direction, but there's something else. I collected the Roman numeral 3, and I'm pretty sure I actually know where the door to Roman numeral 3 is. So before we get introduced to goblins, I want to at least check that out. That's, this way. I think it was here. I might have entirely the wrong level. I swear I thought it was in the town zone. Am I wrong? I must be wrong. I can't find it anywhere. Which level was it in? Okay, I have the wrong level. Go back. This level. I don't know why I thought it was in the town so firmly. For some reason, that was what I thought. Alright, so it's right there, actually. I find it interesting that in the map preview of the room, it actually shows the door being open already. I would think that that would depend on scripting that has to run when you're in the room for it to tell it whether or not the door should be closed. Maybe I just don't. Oh, I can just use this. There we go. Alright. What could this be? Volatile cellar. In time, realizing that powder kegs were not all they were cracked up to be, the villagers moved most of them to a deeper cellar, keeping just a few on the higher level to discourage intruders from exploring too closely. Bethro stood in the entrance and sighed. Another cellar, another land of monsters to clean out. But with all these explosives lying around, so close-packed that a single spark might set the whole lot off with a massive kaboom that would completely destroy this fortress above, he could not afford to take any risks. So he carefully laid his sword down in the entrance and tiptoed onward. Alright. Disarmed with powder kegs. Fun. Okay. Looks like the actual room is here. So, not sure how this can work. I guess I just have to spend some kegs on getting rid of the roaches. Oh boy. Okay, I must be approaching this wrong. But it feels right to at least have one powder keg in the way of roaches spawning. If I kill this one with a powder keg, I can't use 3 to block the queen from spawning. Maybe I generally shouldn't expect to. Oops. Feels like wasted time waiting around for that to happen. Yeah, that wasn't efficient enough. Just is not enough time. Doesn't feel possible to be much more efficient than that, but... Just barely. Alright. Maybe not all the rooms will be like that. I mean, they probably won't be. Okay, this is something different. I'm supposed to hit this orb. I need to not blow up the fuses or light the fuses because that would make an unreachable thing happen. Cool. bare minimum, 3 of these kegs have to be used to do that. So somehow I need to kill these mud babies. I don't see how that should be possible. If I could immediately place a keg on there right after it explodes, like right here, then I could do it. Doesn't seem possible, though. There are these obstacles here that seem like they're supposed to be helpful, but I don't... Their shape is not really all that good. In theory, I only need 1 powder keg to blow them up with. I have no idea what I'm expected to be able to do here. There isn't enough resources to actually go around them. That almost works. There's just not enough here to actually make a good place to put them to go all the way around them. like, just getting to the east of them requires all of the resources that I have, and that isn't nearly enough for this to be solvable. Two of them with absolutely no time to spare afterward. And there's not any way for me to get back around that one. Okay, somehow made that work. Very uncomfortable. I don't really know if that was anything remotely resembling the intended way to solve that problem, but it did eventually work. Okay, to the south. What are we dealing with here? I have to get rid of everything and leave. Starting me out with a lit fuse is really an annoyance. Okay, there. Now I have a fuse I can just directly light when I'm actually ready to light a fuse. I think that should work. Yeah, there we go. Okay then. Yeah, bringing your sword is not okay, but indiscriminately lighting fuses and exploding kegs the entire time you're down there is perfectly fine. I don't know, I guess indiscriminately is not exactly accurate, but still. What is... It's just a one single tile that's a different kind of floor? Why? Okay, pressing these lights those. That closes that. That closes that. That opens that. And this guy will close the way out. So That's all I needed to do, I guess? That and somehow kill this guy, but I don't really know how. Oh. I'm also supposed to somehow keep these held down the entire time? I can't see any way for that to be possible. Like, there's absolutely no way to keep him from moving. Like, it requires all of the kegs that I have available just to make him hold down the button, or press the button at all in the first place. See? No way. I need every single one of them just to do that. Which means that I can't put a keg down on the other button. Otherwise, maybe I can make him dance around and stand in place. Maybe. I can see absolutely no way that this even could be possible. Naturally, that's not good enough. Okay. Still no idea how I kill him. Oh, wait. Fuses can be lit now. Okay.
Clear.
Alright then. That was quite a lot. Here are some rock golems. And we need to put things on both of those. I don't think there's a way that I can put rock golems in those two slots. Which basically means that I need to reserve 2 kegs exclusively for that. And also somehow not waste any trying to blow these globes up. That gets rid of all but 2 of them. This is kind of an unwinnable position, though. Because where these kegs are is no good. I guess the last guy could be gotten rid of that way. Still the 2 of them. Okay, that works. Okay. And this is timing. There we go. Have to use all of your resources. Here we have something going on. When the spikes destroy the mud, I have to clear the room within an extremely short period of time. Okay. How is this even supposed to start? Like, as soon as the spikes have gone off a single time, I don't have the freedom to move anything around at all. Let alone a way to kill more than one of them per cycle. Like, what? Like, I literally can't do anything after the first 2 of them have stepped up. this can't be right. I run out of kegs before it runs out of mud babies. Can't see how this can be possible. Like, those are the two things that I can do. Either I use up a powder keg every cycle and I don't have one for the last entire 4 mud babies, or I don't do anything at the start and I'm completely stuck, with no way to push anything onto the spikes. Hello. Now everything's too far away. I don't have a way to get everything in reach quickly enough. Oof. I hope that gets better. How is this supposed to work? This is not enough time. There's no way for me to even physically get a powder keg to where they have to be. What in the world? Really? They don't get there fast enough. Really? Yeesh. That was incredibly fiddly. I'm so glad that doesn't unclear the room. Okay. Don't spawn any roaches. So, need to hold that down. And then let it go. Okay. But also, we'll need to put a keg on that later. This queen from just immediately getting stuck. Doesn't seem possible. Let's see. stuck. Not exactly stuck, but pretty close. I just kind of want the queen somewhere that's not in the way and where it won't get completely stuck. Okay, like that. And I want to make it go south. It needs to go over there somehow. Put it back in the corner. This challenge may be too much for me. I'm not entirely sure how to do this room if I make it spawn something either, but if the queen's not supposed to spawn, then it has to somehow reach this position while I am here. And then it has to open the door, let the eye, and then close the door again. And then it has to also somehow not get into this column. I don't have a choice on how to start this room. The queen has to be sent that way because it's stuck if it goes south. Is that good? I'm not really sure that helps. This doesn't feel very useful at all. How does this room work if I'm not doing the challenge? The way this all is set up, I'm not allowed to just send the queen here and make it spawn a roach in a useful way, of course. But how do I actually kill the queen even? The only way to conceivably kill this queen is with that fire trap. Which means the queen has to be pushed all the way to the east somehow. I guess I have to leave a keg there to be able to push them to the north of where the queen is. And then there is no way for me to get to the queen that fast. That's way too much. So I guess I have to stick it there. So do exactly that thing after somehow waking the eye up. I guess if I let it spawn, because I don't think this challenge is really feasible for me, that's not too hard. It's gonna spawn again, but I guess that's okay, maybe. What did I do before? Got him in a better position than that. There. Okay, that part's done. Ish. So I have to somehow survive this situation. See a way that I can obtain more than one of these powder kegs, but I absolutely need at least 2 of them to do anything. Can't remember what I did last time that was right. Wasn't that? What did I do? This? No. It has to have been there. something like that. Guess that works. That's not good. How do I get this taken care of now? I guess I can go take as many kegs as I want from here at this point. Meaning I can take exactly one of them. That works. Mostly. Okay. Now I just need to push the queen into the right position and we'll be done. That's going to require bottling down again. This. And we need it to not spawn while I'm busy doing that, so go. Push that out, push that over. Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I needed to leave something on the button. So how do I keep the queen from running off while I'm trying to... I guess this will work. If it doesn't spawn, that will work. Okay, yeah, that works. I have absolutely no idea how the challenge is supposed to be possible, since it would require you to push the queen over here, make it go northwest, northeast, and then somehow not get stuck in the eastmost column. That doesn't seem like a plausible set of circumstances to set up. Did I miss a room? Oh, I didn't go all the way south. I didn't go here. Okay, this might be nicer? Question mark? This room is about Seep, and then there's something to do with these two eyes. I guess it's just that I need to destroy specific walls. Fine. Don't get seeped. Huh. Yeah, I mean, this... looks can always be deceiving, but this doesn't look like it should be that hard. I'm rid of all the seep now. I have enough kegs to open the lines for the other eye. Isn't that all? Oh. There's some complication that's additional. Okay. So I'm supposed to not kill all of them. So one of them should stick around while I take care of things. I don't think more than one of them is desirable. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. this. Now there are lines of sight. That one's in presumably the right place, I guess. Oh. Am I supposed to keep all 4 of them alive? That's going to be significantly more irritating. Because why make a puzzle about keeping one monster alive when you can make a puzzle about keeping all of the monsters alive? One down. That leaves me a way to just not have this one accessible to them at all. I can also get this one if I approach it from the east side instead of the west side. There we go. And that one is easy. Oh, except I accidentally blew up 2 things. Didn't want to do that. Probably shouldn't do that. don't see how this can be possible without killing at least one of them. Maybe I have to do the middle one first somehow? How? That central one is just impossible. There are too many ways for them to reach it. There's nowhere to put the fourth one. There's no way to make the fourth one stay out of the way. And then there's a fourth one that there is absolutely no way for me to get it out of the way, or make it stay out of the way. No matter where I go, it's just going to instantly be in the way. convinced that was the right thing to do. I don't know, maybe that's what I needed to do. Worked. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you have to target the center one for it to work at all. You have to try to get the center one as soon as possible. Alright then. Seep left alive while killing the 2 eyes. I wouldn't say it was the hardest the hardest room in the level, but it wasn't easy. It really required you to know the right approach for it to work at all. It's not really obvious what the right approach is. Alright, so what lies beyond hard mode explosive things? We've got a number 3 and something. What is that? A crystal ball? Looks kind of like it. We've got the TSS theme playing. Return to VC. Okay. I don't think I want to return to VC, right? That's... Actually, what is VC? Maybe Veiled Fortress? I don't know. Anyway. Oh. So... I'm about at the end of session length today. Chapter 4 lives here. Thing is, I've left behind an awful lot of things I'd kind of like to clean up. Okay, volatile cellar. Yeah, okay. If I am going to stream next week, which, as far as I know, I'll probably be able to, but I'll learn that a little later. I'm considering trying to do, like, specifically cleanup, and I mean cleanup where I actually ask for help with rooms I don't think I'm going to solve on my own, and maybe look them up in the hints and solutions, like the rest of Sunken Atrium, or I don't know. I'm not really sure how to approach looking for help when it comes to central heating here, but definitely would like to ask for help with this. No, not this one. I think I solved this one, right? No, there's some... Oh, this horrible room. Yeah, I'm gonna need help with that one. Yeah, so I'm thinking of trying to... Because, you know, I kind of mentioned this early on, but look how many levels we've already got at Chapter 4. I'm kind of hitting a breaking point where I really want to clean up everything behind me as much as I possibly can. And then that way, once I start Goblins and proper and do Chapter 4 itself, I'll know that I've done everything in Chapters 1 through 3 that I can. I don't know, maybe that makes sense as a reasonable thing to want to do. It just kind of helps make sure that I don't forget things and helps compartmentalize things a little bit better. I haven't seen the Tier 1 and 2 keys, I don't think. Unless I just saw them and forgot about them. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, yeah. That's what I'm thinking of doing next time, so... What I might have to do, honestly... for central heating, I might have to go just try to think through the solutions on my own off-stream and just present the solutions that I found. because those are exceptionally hard for me to make sense of. The ones that I haven't done yet. I brought them up in like an image editor and tried to think about what paths even made sense in one or two of them and never managed much. They're just hard in a very particular way where it feels like just watching me stare at them and run around them repeatedly is going to be really boring. So I kind of feel like maybe I should take some time and try to figure them out on my own and then come back with like, I think this is the solution to some of them. I don't know. Anyway, but at least I want to try to clean up the sunken atrium and the secret room. Is that the only secret room I'm missing? I don't actually think so. I'll have to look around all the levels to double check what secret rooms I'm otherwise missing. But that's certainly one of them. Anyway, let's save. You know what? Maybe I'll plan to start with Sunken Atrium, because that's something that's kind of comprehensible, a place, and I can just start here, and that'll probably remind me what I'm supposed to be doing next time. Alright. Noah, hope your mother's surgery goes well. For now, I'm going to head off. Farewell, and thank you for watching.